Welcome eBay viewers to my YouTube video of my Traxxas Revo 3.3 ROS system Revo that I have for sale on eBay. I just wanted to make a quick video of the truck so that you could see some close-up live views of the truck in ways that photographs can't necessarily project, so that you can see that the truck is in absolutely excellent condition and the body has not got a single solitary scratch on it. Let me turn it around. Alright, here's the other side. Comes with a wheelie bar. The wheels and tires on it are off of a Savage Flux and are not the original Revo wheels. I didn't really like the original wheels that came on the Revo 3.3. And so I quickly sold them off and bought these wheels instead. I like the tread pattern better. It seemed to be a much better pattern for street driving, or being on asphalt, concrete, which is where this truck really spends most of its time. I haven't really done any off-roading with it at all. So it's just basically been run up and down the street in front of the house. So let's go ahead and take the body off. Take a quick look under there. So basically, I just wanted you to see that it doesn't have a single scratch on it anywhere. It is basically as brand new. It doesn't even have half a gallon of fuel through it yet. Alright, that little thing right there is just an extension that I put on the glow plug wire to make it easier to remove the wire from the glow plug. Well, it's usually easier for servicing the glow plug. So I've got a YouTube video, an 8-part series on putting ROS on a Revo that explains this little doodad that's on there, but makes it a lot nicer than trying to dig down in there with a pair of needle nose pliers to dig that out, which usually end up tearing the wire up. This Revo is forward only, does not have reverse, as you can see on the bottom side of the truck. It is absolutely pristine. So you can tell this truck has basically no abuse on it. I believe right there is a small little scrape on the skid pad there, and I believe that is the only mark on the underside of it. And who knows how I got that. I might have bumped up against the curb once, or when I was going up and over a curb, who knows. But and it's got the 2075 waterproof servos in it, and basically most of the components on it are stock. So to charge the lithium battery on board, you just plug it into this white, you plug the charger into that little white plug socket right there. Plug that into the wall, and hour and a half, 2 hours later, it's fully charged and ready to go. Alright. Inside here, normally your OptiDrive right there that controls your reverse would be in there, and of course it's gone. The truck has no reverse. These are the wires coming from the lithium battery that comes with a ROS unit when you buy a 10T. And of course this ROS module is off of a 10T, and I just bought it from one of the hobby stores on eBay, and it was a takeoff of a 10T truck that they were parting out. I'm pretty sure they parted out more than one of them. I'm not so sure the 10T was a very good seller, but anyhow, that's another subject. So the wiring, of course, for the ROS unit comes up through here, right over here, you know, and it's tied along there and goes over to the starter motor. So I have an 8-part series, like I said before, on YouTube called Ross on a Revo that shows exactly how to do the installation of a Ross unit on your Revo. Okay, to start it, you would do it real similar to the way you did it if you've ever owned a Revo before. You know, you would normally have inserted the starter wand in a socket that usually would be right there, and then you would put your finger over the exhaust and crank the engine over to prime, you know, the fuel from the tank to the carburetor. With the Ross system, and as you can see, I've modified the radio to put a 3rd channel momentary switch on the end there. You would put one finger over the exhaust and then, you know, hit the starter button and let the engine crank over for a while until it primes the engine. Pretty simple. Okay, to get started, we first switch on the radio and then switch on the truck. Normally, of course, the receiver cover would be on. I just have it taken off just for this video. Okay, everything's turned on. Yep, that wheel movement. Alright. So, I've already primed it off camera because it was too hard to hold the camera and do it at the same time. But I'll show you. There's the momentary switch. Alright, here we go. Brakes. To kill the engine, just reach underneath and stop the flywheel with your finger. And that pretty much does it. So as you can see, it pretty much starts up nice, no issues. I don't know if I have anything else to add. It's really pretty much just ready to go out of the box. Brand new, not a scratch on it. And you'll be the hit on your block or at the local place where you run your truck, because people will just think that's the coolest thing they've ever seen. That's what people always tell me when they see me start the thing up when the car's sitting 20 feet away from me. It just fires up and goes. They're like, what the heck? So it's kind of fun. I hate to see it go, but you know, sometimes you just have to let go of things, and I move on to other hobbies. I build other trucks, and when I have one that I just no longer playing with, then I end up selling it. That's the only reason I'm selling it. Just I'm building something new. So, and it's going to have a Ross on it too. So anyway, thanks for watching the video, and bye-bye.